Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your collective forecast for the energies for the week ahead. And many thanks for your patience, your support. I am still recovering. It's been a long, slow process, but I am getting better. I'm not sure if this will have an extended reading yet, but for those of you who are in the members area, you are more than welcome to ask me to pull you a card if this resonates for you, to help personalize it more for you. All right, let's get on with the reading. We have a new deck, guys, that I've been practicing on personal readings, and they've just been fantastic. Just a fantastic deck of cards. So I am using this for the help on the divine guidance for your week ahead, advice for your divine guidance. And we are going to start with the card number 27. Wait till you hear these cards, guys. They're really something else. Number 27. This is new direction. This is what's around you this week. Energetically, your life is ready to move in a new direction, but you have to allow for this to happen. Have you noticed that you do the same things each day, that you've fallen into a routine? It's time to break free from the daily patterns you have created in your life. It's time to be spontaneous. When do you do this? When you do this, you open your energy to the possibilities of something new and revive your passion for living. The energy of the universe is ready to flow, and by consciously breaking free of the routines and patterns you have created in your life, you allow space for the new and different to manifest. Changes. Number 34 is about reflections. Let's see if we can get a better angle on that. Interesting. There is great beauty in all our life experiences, although you feel sad and down at times. Spirit is reminding you that this is what can facilitate your greatest growth and evolution, both as a soul and as a human being. You are truly being watched over at this time. Don't fear the darkness within. Remember, without the darkness, there can be no light. This is the time for quiet reflection and inner exploration. Through it, you will discover your light and know what needs to be changed so that you may live a more authentic life. Your fairy oracle deck was the Sage, Laced Moon's Daughter, and He of the Fiery Sword. When we're dealing with He of the Fiery Sword, draw me, not without cause, nor return me without honor. I think this is what some of you will be experiencing this week. Laced of the Daughter is about intuitions kicking in, seeing synchronicities around you, epiphanies, psychic dreams, vivid recollections of something you feel, coupled with the Sage. It's almost like a very deep understanding of a situation that you will be able to cut to the truth of the matter, the heart of the matter. This reading may be all about cutting to the heart of the matter. So let's have a look at your crowning energy, and we have the Ace of Fire, which is passionate new beginnings, and Nine of Fire. So it could be that some boundaries that have been up were necessary to have up, but it has drained your energy. Could have been that you just locked yourself away. For me, it's health reasons. I had to withdraw in order to take care of the physical self. This may be the case with some of you. This may be an emotional issue, a spiritual level. But there is a passionate new beginning that you are. There's some changes afoot this week. Some things that are happening. Being able to communicate clearly. And I just get this feeling here that you're going to be sparked into something new here. A change. It may require you to put down your barriers. We have the Tower card up next. I do not get a bad feeling from this card. I have a feeling that this card is all about this change. And this change can be very exciting. You can be very passionate about. Five of Fire. Conflict. Inner conflict. At odds with yourself. Making some very important decisions. You could be getting some opinions from friends and families that you're just maybe not agreeing with. You do wear a mask here, so you're taking in their opinions as considerations. But you are, some of you going on a trip, some of you moving, physically moving. Some of you like buying a new home. Maybe this is what this whole Tower thing is, this passionate new beginning and being quite tired. There's change here. And we have Two of Cups. This is soulmate, true love. Let's start throwing these out. World, we have an end of a phase, closing of a cycle that the two of you have been through. Could be that this conflict is between you two, though, again, I'm not really getting that. It could be. This Tower moment, I don't see it as, I'm sure that maybe some of you are breaking up with someone, but I see this as change, a big change, like you're moving, it's changing something in your business, your career, maybe a change in career. Four of Earth, you're holding back here, keeping some things to yourself until certain decisions are made and in stone. Until then, you're just going to keep these things to yourself. It could be that you're saving money, withdrawing certain feelings or emotions in order to stay grounded. Heart of the reading is Hermit. So yeah, we have withdrawal, this conflict, a lot of opinions coming in and advice. You're ending a cycle with someone here. Now the Tower moment, yes, could be a breakup with a lover. And that's the end of a cycle. For others of you, it's just this big change that you and your lover are going through. And here's the end of this cycle again. We've got the 10 of Fire, 10 of Wands, laying down burdens, getting rid of old energy, all the things that just needed to leave your life. Queen of Water, psychic abilities showing up here again. Vivid dreams, watch those synchronicities this week. You're connecting with something that's going to lead to something big. Not big and bad, just big. Page of Earth, we have someone coming in with an offer. This is tangible. It could be rediscovering a new way of doing something that you've always been good at, but just finding a more productive way of doing it. Leveling up on education, career, levels. Could be someone just coming in to give you a tangible gift, like a ring. Seven of Air. We've got some gossiping around you, jealousy, backbiting, not very kind. I love it in this deck because there's doves of peace, that two of them that are fly above you. So these people stay at this level, but you are at least lifting your thoughts to higher levels to keep your vibration high. And this is good. This is good. Let's clarify these cards. These were pre-shuffled. And we have the Three of Swords in reverse, broken heart, three-party situation. So I guess some of you did break up with someone. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Three-party situation. Or they just broke your heart. Clarifying the Ace of Fire, we have Two of Water, Two of Cups showing up for the second time in this reading. So you are going to have a passionate new beginning with a soulmate, with a true love. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse here. So it's making a decision. Making a decision. One that was important. Not wanting to see, keeping your barriers up and not wanting to see a situation for the way it is. Aha. This is how the fairy oracles came out. We've got the sage wisdom, synchronicities, there's changes afoot, and he of the fiery sword. Do not return it without honor. Some barriers have to come down. It could be that some of you are dealing with your ego. Ego being bruised. Continuing on pointless argument. Withdrawing because of it. All right. The World. Some of you are moving. You're just, whatever this Tower moment is, it's a big change in your life. You know, maybe some of you are, this big change was buying a home or buying a vehicle or something really substantial. Moving to a different location. And of course, some of you broke up with someone, but it is ending a cycle. Second time for the World card. Coming around. This is like coming full circle. To deal with an issue or to change something that is going to completely change your life. Queen of Pentacles. This is a nurturing energy, earth energy, grounded, stable. Clarifying the Five of Fire. So there may be a lot of conflict going on, inner conflict or even outer conflict, but you do have a mentor. Nurturing, supportive energy here around you. For your soulmates, we have the Prince of Swords. So your soulmate wants to rush in to give a message of clarity, to clear up a situation, speak their truth. He of the fiery sword, please use it with honor. The World card, the closing of a cycle. Perhaps you're afraid that this will turn out really, this is over analyzing, up in your head, sleepless nights, really over analyzing. Like it or not, it is the end of a cycle, and it's not as bad as you think. Three of Pentacles, we have collaboration. So it could be that you're withdrawn, and maybe there's something you're not seeing. There's something you're not seeing. You're withdrawing. Almost looks like you might be refusing help. Refusing that collaborative effort out of possibly letting your ego stand in the way. We have the Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Hermit. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo who is your future, your long-term commitment, your legacy. The energy is that of withdrawing to make some hard decisions for your long term, looking ahead into your future. How are you going to... So, I mean, even though the Hermit is about left brain thinking, the Nine of Swords warns you about overanalyzing. Ten of Fire is going to be clarified with the Eight of Wands. So we have some passionate messages, creative messages, that are going to help you release some of this old energy. So for those of you who are in separation with a loved one, a lover, these messages going back and forth will be creative to help clear out these negative energies. Getting to the heart of the matter. Prince of Wands. You may be perceiving someone as a player, but this also makes me feel like you are manifesting a breakthrough for yourself, a clear path, the direction that you're going in. You've gone into hermit mode. You are probably overanalyzing here, but you are trying to be creative. Try to be a little more open with others who are wanting to collaborate with you. But are they the right people? This could be what is a concern to you. Are they the right people I should even be collaborating with if they're gossiping or backstabbing me or sabotaging? Because perhaps you think sabotage. However, I think you are going to be following your instinct on this one. I think whatever these energies are that are unfolding, that have not a lot to do with you, but as a result of people around you, make note of those first two divine guidance cards that I brought out for you. Hang on to those energies and those of the fairy oracle that I just read to you at the start. And you'll be able to sail through this like a boss. So this person's coming in to give an offer. There's going to be lots of opportunities here, or they see you as having a lot of opportunities. They're probably even wondering, will this person even accept my offer because they've got so many opportunities? And with the Seven of Air, we have the King of Pentacles. Perhaps people are gossiping about you, thinking that you are a miser, stingy, all about your money. Perhaps they're nasty enough to call you a gold digger. Perhaps somebody is seeing you that way. But guys, in this reading, we have seen both the King and the Queen of Pentacles now. I have a feeling you're going to have to cut out the white noise in order to communicate in a way that's creative. So if this is about work, it is a creative way of collaborating to get rid of these energies. If this energy is around you of being held back and not with the program, we're not on the same page, they're not cooperating, or you, because of ego, then go back to the first of this reading. Guys, go back to the future. Divine guidance. You have the ability to cut through this, to bring it to, and there's a lot of money here. I'm just noticing that there's quite a bit of money here. All right. Possibly money at stake. Some of you going through the court system, divorce, how it's going to be divided, how to be creative. What is the advice for love and guidance? And as members know, there is a discount on personal readings until I get I'm slowly getting back on my feet. And oddly enough, I am finding the personal readings to be the most comfort, as I felt quite helpless to do much else. But the personal readings have been really, really good for me. It's helping a lot of you. And the prices are down in order for me to make my ends meet. So feel free to look into that. Everything is in the description box below. I try to get a message out to Facebook every day with some encouraging, inspiring posts. And as for membership at the website, I'm not advertising that yet because of the work that's being done. Some of the things that are trying to literally rebuild a new site, and until all of the mistakes have been worked out or the bugs, I just do not feel confident enough to launch that yet. So in the meantime, I'm not advertising for new members to sign up. For those who are still members, you can ask me, of course, to pull a card for you under this reading, and I will be happy to do that. Now Chloe wants to bug me. You guys hear her hacking and carrying on in the background there. All right, Chloe, you just bear with me. I asked her before the reading, and she was just, no, I don't want to go out. I want my treat first. But no. True love, this love is the love of a lifetime. And romance, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. And they're dancing. How lovely. No, you're going to wait, Chloe, because we're going to pull up one more deck before we call it a day. All right, what have we got for a final outcome and advice regarding love for the week ahead, the next 10 days? Any more? Week ahead, next 10 days, final outcome and advice. Oh, really? All that? Let's start here. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, maybe with a loved one. We have religious factors affecting your love life. Some of you may think you're dead right, and you might not be. It might just be, well, part of our life lesson is to be more accepting of others without trying to change them. They're on their own path. You are trying to heal some family issues, and it is affecting your love life. So your past is very much affecting the way you are handling your relationships now. Religious factors talks about that specifically. Trying to heal from past memories, having to deal with that rather than transposing them onto someone else. You do deserve love. Others find you lovable. And very soon, decide what you want so that it comes to you right now, like this week. Full moon, isn't it? No, it was last night, wasn't it? Full moon. So we got some strong energies for releasing old energies. Take advantage of it, guys, by all means. Thanks for your patience, your love, your support. God bless you. I look forward to hearing from you. Reach out for personal readings. I am certainly able to do that at least. Okay. God bless you. Bye for now.